town of.
Why is
Acton,
bro so small? Why is bro so tiny? He's minuscule.
Massachusetts, and we are going to be going around and testing out something near and dear to our childhood.
Pizza.
Pizza.
We're gonna be going to all of the pizza places in my hometown, and we are going to be ranking the pizzas. We're gonna be getting singular slices.
Plain slice.
Plain slice.
Plain slice.
That's how, you know, our Lord and Savior Davey Pocono likes to do it. So
Well, he gets a full pie because a full pie is more indicative of the true
Yeah,
but we're getting slices.
yeah, you know, we don't want to be walking around with
Yeah, stacked up back there.
stacked up in the back of the car.
Krusty
showing off
Krab
what
pizza?
A small little town in Massachusetts has to offer in terms of slices of pie. Hey, can you fucking not?
I was waiting for you to finish. Like,
Oh, you were like,
yeah.
So,
But we got a few we're not gonna be able to get, like Dino's. We're here right
Dino's.
now.
We're actually, we're
'Cause it's-
standing outside this pizzeria right now.
It's Sunday on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. So our first stop of the day. Is
Wait, when
going
was
to
this made? It's Sunday on Christmas Eve, and this video came out 7 days ago.
Be Walden. The Walden's Pizza was closed, so we're gonna head to our next option of location, TC Lando's.
They got a big slice.
One big slice for a couple of big boys. We got a beautiful prison. You know what our parents would always tell us? Hey, you keep talking back, we're sending you there.
End up there.
We're sending you there to the high security prison. TC Lando's is open. We're gonna run in there, get a slice. We'll be back here in the car and we're gonna give our analysis. Rock on, baby. Pizza time.
Oh shit.
TC Lando's.
I didn't even have my damn chat out. I could, if anyone was typing anything, I couldn't see it. Cheeky Nando's or TC Lando's?
All right.
We've got here TC Lando's pizza pie.
First impression's not good.
Yeah, it's looking a little.
Dude, I've had TC before, and it didn't look like that.
Yeah, no, there's definitely some.
That's looking a little microwaved.
This is kind of like an expanded version of a Lunchables pizza.
That's not a good look. Well, let's dig in.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh, it holds together nice. I was expecting a sloppier. Ready?
one bite, you know. Okay. The sauce, definitely microwave sauce.
I'd say this tastes better than.
Wait, hold on. Don't
Wait,
they
that
know
long.
we're doing a pizza review?
I'd say this tastes better than it looks, but that's not saying much. I want
Like, come on, cops. Let them do their pizza review in peace. Damn it.
crust is the best part.
It's weird because it's like supposedly a thin crust style, but it's got a little bit of height to it.
This is probably gonna be the most disappointing look we're gonna get all day. I have higher expectations for TC Lando's.
Well, because they've been open our whole lives.
Yeah. When you were walking from school, it was either Serrano's or TC. This crust is great though. This is something. It's the best part of the. I should wait.
I would say the cheese is probably the best part of it for me.
It's a little sparse.
It is a little bit sparse. The actual distribution of the cheese, something to be desired. I would say the sauce for me is coming off a little bit lunchable. It seemed like they were maybe going for like a spicy meatball kind of flavor,
Maybe.
but it came off as more of a
You know what it
lunchable
is?
fucking Saturday morning Reese's Puff commercial
It's
kind of.
like they're using the same sauce for their chicken parm.
Yeah. I think that honestly, I think they are. This does taste like chicken parm sauce, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's a little doughy, but in a way that I'm liking. I'm enjoying that.
We also haven't eaten anything today.
Yeah, that is true. This is our first meal of the day.
You know, I would rate this like maybe a 6.5.
I was thinking lower,
Yeah.
like a 5.
TC Lando's Pizzeria, you got a 5.4.
You didn't put out your best today.
Our next location, if it's open,
Cheeky Nando's Pizzeria.
First day that we doing this.
all right, it's day 2. We're back on the road. All the pizza places are open. It's December 26th. I don't know why we didn't just do this in the first place. What's our second pizza place that we're going to be rating now?
Second spot should be Dino's.
Here we go.
Gotta make him a dinner he can't refuse.
Dino's. Pizza's acquired. Dino's Pizza. Whoa, is it looking good?
Yeah, take a whiff. That's a good
Ooh, okay.
This is gonna be a good slice right here.
Let's get the reveal. Whoa, okay.
I'm liking that. That's basically a double slice. Too.
That's a huge looking slice.
This is gonna be a great first slice of the day. This is good.
This is exciting.
All right.
And it's fresh too. It's
Dude, can we get into it?
like-
Take a look at that. That's a good looking Greek slice.
That's what we're looking at here.
That thing's huge.
All right.
Immediate, yes.
What this is like, this is one of those classic pizza slices that you'd get at like a,
Birthday party?
yeah. But it's definitely like a certain category of slice that like I'm used to in my childhood.
It's comforting.
The cheese quality is up there. It's definitely got some grease to it. This slice reminds me of home.
You wanna know why?
Why?
It's similar to New London.
Oh, is it?
And New London was the birthday party slice.
Ah, okay. Yeah, this is a New London style slice. Let me try the crust.
Not New York style.
Yeah,
The crust is totally different. It's like, I don't even know how to describe this.
it's pretty doughy. I mean,
It's almost like caramelized. Look at that browning.
now maybe we're not as big pizza experts as we think we are.
I know a good taste though.
I know what tasty tastes like. And I will say that this is absolutely beating TC Lando's right now.
Oh,
By a long shot.
yeah. You're at a party. Someone orders Dino's. I'm happy.
I feel like I'm looking for a bit more of a crisp
Crust.
under crust though.
It's a little bit droop, but this is the first pizza they made today, I think.
I'm trying to think of like what a rating for this would even look like.
Oh, what did we give TC? 5 or 6 or
We
something?
give it 5.4.
5.4.
This is at least a 6.5.
I mean, I'd say higher.
Higher?
Personally, yeah. I'm definitely in the 7s for satisfaction.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, this is your first slice of the day. You're feeling really good right now. Highest I could go for this is maybe like
7.2.
maybe I give it a 7 flat.
I can agree on a 7 flat.
Well,
I'm not getting lost in it, but I know we got a lot more. Back it up.
Dino's Pizza 7 flat, 1.6 points higher than TC Lando's. So next up on our list, we've
Walden.
got Walden's Pizza in West Concord.
Right down the road. It's festive.
Worrisome from the get-go.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
walked in there, I could tell already it was already looking like it might be a...
The pizzas were already out. You look over the counter. You take the
You
look.
can see the spread of the sauces and such. And they didn't even give us in a box. They gave us in this little paper assortment. It's burning my hand. Okay, here's the reveal. Yikes.
TC Lando's looks similar.
Less crust going on here.
It's a dusty looking crust though, and I don't mean that in a good way. The smell is not very saucy smell.
It's definitely got that flatness to it.
Gonna go in for a bite.
Here we go.
Ooh.
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 Ooh. You were right, very saucy bite.
Yeah.
Incredibly saucy bite. Almost no cheese flavor. I mean, this is such a regular slice. Definitely weaker than Dino's, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, but I'd say more of a traditional slice, but
yeah.
far weaker.
It's definitely a dusty pie.
How much was this?
$4.50 for both slices. We're running at $2.25 a slice.
Yeah, that's a little high for what we're getting here. Let me show you this right now.
Yeah?
If we take a look at this, you can see that I'm actually avoiding a bite going around and that's a bad sign.
Mm-hmm.
If you're avoiding a piece of the pizza, that's a bad sign. I think this is worse flavor than TC.
I mean, do I even need to finish this? I don't think so. I will say TC's, there's a lot of garbage in that slice.
I'm gonna stick with a 5. Are you comfortable with a 5?
I could be comfortable with a 5, yeah. Honestly, surprised that it was that low.
I know, I think they've done better in the past.
Walden Pizzeria is officially a 5
If you're in West Concord, go to Dino's.
on the T&T scale. Next up is Sweet Tomatoes in Acton, Mass. This is a newer location.
Sweet
I'm gonna
Tomatoes?
give it a
I've only been
try.
to their location in another place in Massachusetts, on the Cape.
Oh, okay. Here we go. On the road again.
On the road again.
All right.
A little bit nervous about this one.
What I know about Sweet Tomatoes is this. They really pride themselves on their sauce.
It's a Neapolitan style pizza. There is good presentation in terms of the slices.
They do chunks, too. They do tomato chunks.
Oh,
I'm feeling
wow.
good about this slice.
Why am I
I'm
so
gonna get lost in
red?
this slice.
Bro, my lighting is making me look like I'm Bob the Tomato. I do not want to be Bob. I am not Bob. That's better, but life looks depressing now. Let me turn it up to 50%. Saturation. I'd say that looks good. It still looks fucking depressing though. I hate the fact that lighting changes the lighting on the video so much whenever it gets dark or bright outside. This is why sometimes I wish I didn't put my desk right in front of a giant ass window, because it affects it a lot. Like the lighting. Once the sun goes down a little bit, my lighting is messed up after that. You know what I'm saying, chat? Anyways, let's watch the rest of this video. We gotta watch the rest of Theodore Niveson's video.
Okay, so pretty floppy dough. Oh, wow.
Right in. Good count.
Better balance with the sauce. You know, even with a place called Sweet Tomatoes,
The
better
sauce.
balance with the sauce and the cheese.
It honestly doesn't even look like there's much sauce. They just kind of
The
intersperse
sauce.
tomato chunks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell you what, if I see a saucy spot like that on a Walden slice, I'm avoiding that bite. But here I'm looking for that. That complements a cheese bite. You take a cheese bite, you take a chunk bite. This is good
It's a little
slice.
greasy, it's a little drippy, but I'm liking the cheese on this.
I like my cheese drippy,
This is
bruh.
very fresh, like fresh ingredients.
I'm impressed by this, actually.
I'd be very happy to just come and get this.
I would say this is a 7-2 for me.
7-2.
I mean, it's not an incredible slice. You know, it's like, in terms of structure, it could use a little bit more structure. It's a little floppy.
Is there any way to avoid drip though?
You know what? Nah, man, that's a 7-4.
Yeah.
I want to finish this, but I shouldn't.
We ate too much of that.
That's a 7-4 for Sweet Tomatoes. Next up, we're heading to New London's Pizza. We got it.
Quickest slice yet, in and out. We were in there 30 seconds.
New London style pizza. This is one of the big two.
Big birthday party pizza.
A lot of times people aren't getting Serranos, they're getting New London.
So if you have a pizza party at school, this is the one that you're getting the razor thin.
They gave us a box, which is already a good sign too. Let's just open it up. Wow, look at that.
Greasy. Look at that grease pooling already.
This is a great looking slice. Looks even better than Dino's. It's the same style as Dino's. It's the same kind of undercarriage going on, same kind of cheese
Very
look.
put together though. Very put together. This
Very-
isn't not coming apart.
Here we go. Oh,
That's a very familiar bite. I look at this and I say that's gonna get me a tummy ache.
yeah.
Sweet tomatoes, I'm not worried about that.
The sauce in this is good. It's like crack. This isn't something that you would seek out. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, whenever you're home, if you had a choice between New London and
We never come here.
yeah, you never come here. This is a
But-
lunch slice. But his dad, who works in landscaping, it's a lunch slice.
When I worked for him for a year there during COVID, we'd come here a lot for lunch.
This is a working man's slice. This is a blue collar slice.
There's no half-assery going on. New London's a good family-run spot. It's been around forever. The pizza's good, but it's different. A lot of cheese, not a lot of sauce, but good sauce.
I'd say
Airy
crust.
crust.
Crust is better than
Not a lot of
The
sauce.
undercarriage is great on the tongue. Good mouthfeel.
Yeah, great mouthfeel.
Great mouthfeel. It's buttery.
Buttery is a great way to
This
put
is
it.
a buttery slice.
I'm getting a little full though.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change my
Oh, you're
pants.
greased up.
There's the frog for scale. I'm just trying to figure out what I would rank this. I mean, it's got to be better than Dino's. I would say that the whole dough experience with this pie is better than Dino's.
Dino's wants to be as good and as consistent as this. I'd say this is what, 7-2?
Yeah, I could settle with a 7-2. Next up, we're going to D Capri. It's literally about 100 meters to our left. See you there.
They have a whole train that's repainted to sea tracks, help save lives. Because somebody got obliterated like right there 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like liquefied. Like they didn't even know who it
Jesus.
was.
Speaking of exploding, we're
Yeah.
sitting out here outside this next pizza place and we are feeling it.
Yeah, we've hit our 4-piece today. That's kind of like the limit.
I don't think things are looking good. That's my initial impression.
I don't understand how people can't handle eating
Moving on
pizza.
here. they actually gave me the option for a box, which I was pretty delighted with. And we are feeling heavy after eating all of the
Yes.
slices that we have. That
Oh.
looks bad.
That's got to be our worst looking. A little reminiscent of TC Lando's.
Yeah.
I told you in there I was initial impression was not
it was
good.
not looking good.
This is gonna be the most wasted slice, I feel like.
It is. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, Tucker. I'm not looking
You know,
forward
on
to this.
camera I feel like it might not look so bad, but can I get your phone?
That thing looks like the Panera Bread pizza.
Huh. It's not as bad as you think it's gonna be. Oh wait, no, it's not that good.
No, dude. No, I already know my score.
I mean, this is like a 6 for me.
It's like a 4-6.
Yeah.
This is garbage.
It's heavy. It's hard to eat.
You can't tell me that right there looks good.
What do we give Walden?
By 4?
Oh yeah, this is a 4.8 then.
Who's going to De Capri over New London? Are you kidding me?
Let's get out of here. We're going. Next up, we're going where?
Acton House of Pizza?
Next up, Acton House of Pizza. Acton House of Pizza doesn't do slices. No slices. No review.
Oh no, you get a 0.
Oh, you get a 0.
Because they were participating whether they knew it or not.
She said, "We don't do slices. Sorry."
We
Well,
said,
I'm sorry for you.
Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Just the promenade.
Look like a fucking sidewalk in New Jersey.
Since we've been in here, something changed. I feel better. Yeah, the vibe in here is far better than the vibe looking in here.
Yeah.
Going in, we were like,
Yeah.
But once everything, she was really nice. She brought it to our table.
She was honestly delighted by the fact that she had slices available. Where I was like, "You have slices here?" And she was, "Yeah." We don't know what this is gonna look like.
We have no idea. We didn't see the pizza.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Now that's interesting.
that is interesting. This is what we're rocking right now.
It's a little middle of the road.
Yeah, incredibly middle of the road. Looks like a mixture between a flat pizza and a New London style.
Will that pay off for them?
This looks like very appetizing. De Capri's was like
Lunchable.
I saw it and I was like, no.
Yeah, my concern right off the bat is this crust. This crust is looking weak. I bet this is a really cheesy, greasy slice too. I don't think,
it looks very cheesy, very greasy.
which means the sauce probably isn't that good.
At Walden, it was like there was so much sauce.
It was like a gush.
So
It's like getting a fucking blast from the fucking saucy cum sock. All right, undercarriage. Actually, pretty strong
What?
structure on the undercarriage. Once you cool down.
Much
Oh,
different texture.
oh, sauce weak. Weak sauce.
With cheese.
It looks good though. Aesthetically, it looks good. Let me try some of that crust.
Ah. Yeah, I'll go for this crust bite. Look at that flop. It fell right over on my hand.
Ah, ah, ah.
Dude, no.
ah.
I'm not gonna waste my time
Yeah, I mean,
on my
taking a
space.
bite in this crust is like I'm eating like some fucking whole wheat bread.
If you're at a sleepover and this showed up, would I complain? No. You could
But
get by
man,
on a
you'd be
sleepover.
wishing for New London.
You would. You'd be like, oh, all right, I guess we can get juniors, but like at that point, let's just get Domino's.
Jeez, I mean that was not good. I mean it wasn't as bad as De Capri though. And how what we put De Capri at what, a 4.8?
De Capri's a 4.5.
Put this at a 4.8. All right, so we've done all the pizza places. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to our #1 pizza place, the pizza place that has supported Tucker and I through our years in high school. Decade plus. And that is none other than Sorrento's. Now, what makes this place special? It's wood-fired. They've been there for years, same location. They don't fuck around. The
We
final
are
pizza pie of this
Jarritos.
grand experiment is here. The Sorrento's slice of cheese. It's actually been
Oh.
that's a worrisome slice.
Ted, I'll say it. That's one of the worst looking
Slices
slices.
I've seen yet, and it's
From-
from Serrano's.
Yikes.
Yikes, dude.
We got a lot of bubbles on this. Look, this is half bubble.
All right, I mean, I guess let's try it. Still good of an undercarriage.
Hey, but
Alright.
it tastes good.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a good sauce.
it ties together way better than any other slice that we have.
That's a
Yeah.
terrible looking slice, but that's actually delicious.
Yeah, they really do good with the tomato. I don't know what we were worried about.
That is a dumpster fire of a presentation.
Yeah. In reality, it's probably like a 7.6.
Would we give sweet tomatoes?
Whatever we gave the other previous ones,
Serrano's.
it's like 0.2 above it.
Oh, here's the thing.
Like,
I'm
there's a
so
brie-
full
like-
and I'm still going.
There's no grease, there's just quality of cheese.
They
The
always-
real reason that we're here, though, is because there's a very special slice. You can only get it Serrano's Break Up and Pizza here in Acton, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. They weren't even doing slices. You may know that we have been ditching them and giving them zeros when they don't give us slices.
But this ain't a cheese slice.
This ain't a cheese slice, though. This is a specialty pie. We're talking about the spicy finger pizza. Wait, hold on. Open that shit up.
Holy shit, dude. Did I tell you it was even sloppier or what?
Baby, that's a sloppy pie. Wow, like, that's unbelievably beautiful.
Take a slice.
Some of you may be looking at this and be like, oh, that's a buffalo chicken pizza.
No,
Wrong.
they have buffalo chicken pizza.
They do. This is not a buffalo chicken pizza. This is blue cheese, mozzarella, hot sauce, and chicken finger pizza.
It's homemade hot sauce.
They fried chicken fingers, they cut them up, they put them on the pie, and it's got mozzarella and blue cheese in it. So it's a little bit different than buffalo chicken pizza. It
And I'm in.
is our #1 slice that we always return to whenever we come home.
That's a familiar bite.
Like, it's such a community spot, too. It's more of a community spot than anywhere else, any other pizza spot.
If it was up to me, this is not how I would have shown off Sereno's. Like, picture perfect pie, picture perfect slice, but we're real, we're authentic.
If you're in the area of Eastern Massachusetts, take a stop in Acton, Mass, and maybe check out Sereno's Brick Oven Pizza. Oh,
Heavy though.
I'm so glad to be done. When have you ever tried every pizza place in your town? Like, there's some of these places, it's been like 10 years since I've had a slice. Like, I'm not going into D Capri and getting a slice.
No, I'm never going back.
I mean, this was like a good day in terms of the spice, though. I like a slop. It's been a while since I've had a
You've
sloppy
always
spice.
been a guy who likes to get in there and get sloppy, you know. Ted's always got it running down his cheek.
What's up?
Get some in your ears.
Sometimes, but it makes me hear better. It
Yeah.
clears out my earwaves. All right, well, thanks for watching this
My earwaves.
exclusive and all-encompassing pizza review from our hometown. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned a thing or two. Now you know which ones to go and try if you're ever in the area. Second channel video. Subscribe if you want more sick second channel action, baby. Shit that I film when I'm home for the holidays.
Some chiller.
I didn't
Just
even
chill
know
vibe,
that this
maybe.
channel existed. I do not follow, or I didn't until I started watching the video. I did not follow Theodore. Mr. Theodore, you know?